Aries, what's good? I'm your wild and free high priest. This message is for the Aries Sun Moon Rising Collective. Regardless of your natal placement, this may resonate with you. I strongly suggest that you take only what does resonate. Especially, this message is especially attuned to the full moon in Gemini, so your first half of December. And so in that case, it's really important to use discernment in this message. I realize I am a channel that attunes to a lot of like spiritual type of growth and evolution. So I'll try to maintain a practical sense or advice or guidance. Anyway, if the message resonates with you, please hit like. I ask that you hit like. I ask that you share this with other folk that you think may enjoy the message. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Share this, subscribe. Thank you. Hit like. I ask that our guides of the highest, most brilliant, divine white light protect you, me, and us as I channel and interpret for your Aries divine. I had to rush and I wasn't planning on recording anyway. So the reason I give you the disclaimer is because I'll just try to flow the channel messages. Are you a Gemini, or you may have a strong or significant Gemini aspect, or this full moon in Gemini is especially shifting you, a shift period. Like what kind of shift? All of it, all of the above, none of the above, and then some. Energetic, dynamic, timeline, experiential, evolutionary, spiritual, financial, economical, everything. Pick one. I don't know what type of change have you been manifesting? Give me a comment and tell me how you want me to address you. So instead of focusing on the folks that you're leaving behind, it's more so about who, what, when, and where. How are you getting to the new, to meet new folks? You are about to, or you have been aligning with new people. It's Saturn's day. It's a sun hour. We are losing sun quickly. So let's go. One King Solomon Oracle for the Aries Sun Moon Rising Collective for their full moon in Gemini message, first week of December and first half of December. We are allowing the energy to flow. Okay. You maybe already have acknowledged this, and so this may just be confirmation. Who are you working alongside with, making changes in and around that, pertaining to your environment at work, and maybe even signs of confirmation or signs that this message may relate to you or be significant to you is the staff around you, or like working with a lot of new supervisors, new leaders, former versus a new leader, with the old and with the new, or job change, training, and having, it's more like the magus of power, but it is practical. Maybe that's why the message started that way. It's like you have been centering and focusing a lot on manifesting and the energy work involved with the magician archetype, and now it manifests in reality. So you're seeing the yield, you're seeing the effects, you're seeing the production. Okay, so this is like it's not to say like it's labor, but this is the labor, this is the work, you're seeing the production as if you were a screenwriter, and your playwright, your playwriter, the performance, you've gathered the cast and then trained and practiced. Everyone knows their dialogue, their lines, and then you're recording, you're filming, you're editing, and then it's released. It's a release. And then what comes then is more yield. Anyway, I won't linger on that message. Thank you so much, Aries, for being here. Initiative, transformation, revolution, a change of direction. A change has to occur in the current situation. However, it should be with outside help. Take what you have and construct something entirely new. Get rid of things that are not useful. The situation is complex and must be changed, even if it involves pain and loss. If it's a person, someone with initiative and resourcefulness who knows how to set things in motion, okay? Someone who doesn't like to be fixed in one place. The advice is to make a change. The current situation necessitates it. Transformation won't be easy, but it will be for the best. That's the surrounding energy. Card 25 is opening doors, breakthroughs, opportunities. This is so cool. Your energy is wild, Aries. I'm not gonna lie. Aren't we wild? Okay, monetary success. A financial breakthrough. New beginnings, opportunities with the potential to succeed. The gates are opening before you. Your path is assured, safe and protected. Positive change, new events just around the corner. Removal of all roadblocks and difficulties. And if it's a person, an advisor who promotes your highest good, a champion who opens doors for you, the ultimate cheerleader. The advice here is to complete unfinished tasks. Don't let a situation stay on hold. Pursue your plans. Initiate change while the doors to success are open. If it's inverted, okay, otherwise, positive developments will occur only after you have put in a lot of energy and effort. Success in small portions. Okay, so regardless, this is like good. And it's almost like inevitable is what I want to say. The transformation seems and feels inevitable because I know the nature of Aries is that even if you are scared of it, you're gonna do it, and if it involves people around you, you're going to do it. And why is it so forceful? Because it's good for you. Thank you so much to our wonderful spiritual guides of the highest, most brilliant, divine white light. Please bring in the best practical guidance for the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising Collective for the full moon in Gemini. 1 Sacred Symbols Oracle. Okay, it's the truth. Remain grounded. Pertain to stability and remain centered. Apply tools and processes to maintain posture, maintain calm, peace. Okay, there it is. Psychic, physical Pisces. So this may just be confirmation, and this is positive affirmation that whatever relationship you're asking about, especially if it's pertaining to this business, this incoming, a champion, a cheerleader, like it is a good relationship. Whether, again, if it's with a partnership, or a business or an organization. Okay, right now it's veiled 38, and so there may be disbelief, and so that may be the reason you're here. 48, 38. Okay, the difference being 10, right? Okay, otherwise the transformation or this change involves the end of one thing and the beginning of another. And the third aspect is the coming together, right? It's forming as we speak. So it all is not being revealed at this time. Okay. Someone may be holding back information. But if we drew the 48 card psychic, then it's like you're sensing likely the proper vision. You now have access to greater wisdom that is beyond what the human eye can see. So you will know what to do. You will know what to say yes to in the next week and the next 2 weeks. This is the time of great awakening. New psychic abilities and gifts come to you now. See the sacredness in your vision. Pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that are repeating as messages. Okay. So maybe you're questioning your visions, but wow, no wonder I drew. Okay, yeah. Can I please give you advice to meditate? Okay. Aries, meditate. Is it your counterpart, the Scorpio, that's hiding things from you? Phoenix, okay, Firefly. You are the Queen of Wands. You are the King of Wands. You're drawing something in. It may seem opposing, an opposition, but it is actually, you are eliminating the opponent. Okay, Phoenix, rebirth. However you can get to feeling really secure and grounded, that would be that origin point. That'll be the starting point, okay? Who else had this? Freaking Scorpio. Either way, you should understand this already, to be cautious and wary of those that you're drawing in. And this is just a symbol. This is an example. When you receive a large lump sum of money, it's like cousin removed, third cousin, Billy and Willie, and like everyone's like, hey, what's up? Hey, Aries, remember me? It's like that kind of vibration. Like, you may have to close the door on people, or you may have to tell people no. Okay. All the queens are present, by the way. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. 3 archetypes for the Aries Sun and Rising Collective for their Woman in Gemini message for the first week, second week of December. Situation, challenge, and the basis. Thank you so much, Aries. Okay. So again, stay prayed up, protection, and call the support of those that you know and trust, right? Who you know can provide support, or you may need proper counsel, if it's financial advisory, or someone to talk to, or anything like that. These are obviously just like examples, but you may also want to pray, and that's why I say meditate. If you aren't someone that prays, or if you aren't spiritual or religious, or if that's not your thing, but you may have prayed for this. You may have asked your angels for clarity. 65. Bardo 50. Okay, this is coming out of isn't necessarily a dark time. It could be any of the, it could be a hard time. It could be a dark time. It could be both. It could be you took the work on, you did the work, you did the shadow work, you did the healing, you've done the healing, you've done the, you hired the lawyer, you know, oh my God, the queen. Okay, yes, all the queens are here, and therefore the empress is here. This is the full moon, number 9. Your flame, your internal flame, your guiding light is shining bright, firefly, phoenix. It is both magnetically drawing people in, all sorts of freaks, and then you're also being led to somewhere. This showed up in reverse, the storm. So likely the challenge is other people's auric body, their Ka body is like zap. Like when you come around people, okay, lightning strikes. Is it the father? Is it inheritance? Is it that, you know, they owe you, they kept something from you, that they can no longer like withhold, right? Like it's no longer something they can hide. Or I always think of like, this is really weird, like people can't really like live with themselves. Especially if you're like attuned to spiritual work. It's like people they can only defy you so much. Even if you think that even if they don't agree with you, even if they have the flying monkeys and, you know, this person and that and then when it comes to like the family, it's like everyone, if you're the black sheep, everyone's like, you know, passing around that hot potato. And so sometimes you're targeted in that case, right? Like, it's like, well, the limelight's off of me, the spotlight's off of me, like, let's all gang up on them. These are all examples. But you've got God on your side. You've got whomever, the goddesses. You've got the law. I don't know. The law is in your favor. The Hierophant. You've got God. You've got the law. The Prince of Wands. Sometimes I'm like, isn't that like the sheriff? Okay. I know. Wild. Okay. Nine of Cups, happiness wants to pop out. That's just the general vibration, right? You may just be in a good mood. This may just be like, F it. You're never gonna bring me down. Okay. Got to keep on moving. You're like, I don't give up. I'm Aries. Okay. Shit. Okay. Let's get it together. Queen of Cups. You've like manhandled the man. You manhandled the man. Okay. Angels, guides of the highest, most brilliant divine white light, please clear divine messages, practical messages for the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising Collective, for full moon in Gemini. we're gonna keep this as your significator card, okay? The Moon card is the brink. It's like the geyser is about to burst. Okay. Prince of Wands. Okay, Aries, you can no longer stay in that fixed state, and you never do. If you have, okay, now's the time to get out or to allow that experience to flow in, okay? And we do have the influx, flux and reflux, okay? The Moon card, the ebbs and flows. And then we have a lunar vibration, Cancer, Mercury in Cancer, 3 of Cups. In the 12th Tarot, it is abundance, okay? So this is like a party. This is receiving. This is limelight. This is community. This is business. This is small business, big business. This is going to market, okay? Like, showing off, but like not as an exhibit. It's like as a in good taste and for good reason is what I mean. For flow, for abundance, happiness. 9 of Cups, the overall vibration. You, the Prince of Wands, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, like it's almost like checkpoints along the way, and you're like, check. I checked them, they got checked. These check you, boo, check this boo over here. Okay, 3 of Cups, done and out. What's the challenge here? Wow. It's like it's coming to you. The challenge is these mother effers, okay? These mother truckers. 5 of Wands, strife. Saturn in Leo, okay? The challenge is people testing you. In general, can I keep it in good taste? You are being tested because you are being asked to maintain that posterity, right? Maybe you haven't before. Okay, the basis. Basis is the waiting period. It's, again, this is Visica Pisces Psychic. This is the World card, the universe. 21, Saturn. Saturn in Leo. It has been, again, isn't this like the supervisor? Someone is keeping an eye on you because they see you as a good person for their team, or they're trying to make a decision to see if you fit in, or again, you're being tested to see if you qualify, and you do. But the challenge is like perhaps involved with persevering in regards to patience, like because you don't know and you're not aware. Again, an example, you're unaware that this promotion or this gift is incoming. You could be up to whatever you're up to, and you're like, I'm going to go way left, or I'm taking this turn over here. and then you're not present, right? That is very general. You're not present to receive, okay? That seems to be the message, is maintaining a quality of presence and a state of groundedness and perception, as hard as it may be, or it may be really easy for you, right? You may be very accepting right now. And so you're being seen as they are worthy of receiving, okay? One or the other, because this is a collective message. I don't want to be the most extremely, I have been before, and I also have been otherwise extremely negative, extremely positive. Like, I gotta give you the medium, right? Okay, let's go. Vámonos. I'm not gonna lie, like, I do get a lot of the law. Does it have to involve a situation like a battle? No, but it may be like, maybe you're just due an inheritance, but I don't know, like, who knows, like, but the Prince of Wands is here, and then like the Justice card and the Chariot, they just come up. And like all the signs we mentioned, the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, they're all here. Okay. Queen of Cups. That's you at the top of your mind, is like, what do I need to withdraw from? A lot of it is emotional, okay? And give it time and space. Give love a chance, whatever that means to you, right? Okay. And maybe you have already. Okay, you are, yes, this is good, this is positive. I want to say the Princess of Discs, you're allowing the new to come in. You really truly are. This is confirmation that you're doing the work to allow what's meant to come in, and it's good, it's fortunate. Okay, the Emperor, again, another order in the Aries court. Aries, this is you, AF, the Emperor. Okay, at the bottom of the desk, at the bottom of the deck. Is there something at the bottom of the desk? At the bottom of the deck is the Moon in Taurus. Fairness, equality, okay? And then we have the Emperor. This is a upcoming energy. This is you, Aries, in your proper attire, okay? Okay. The Moon in Taurus, that's fair, something fair for you. Sun in Scorpio. So good. You're doing right by people. Okay? Things may be tough, like there may be arguments, but you're doing right. Six of Cups, pleasure. It's like, go enjoy yourself somehow. Okay? Please, may I give you that advice? Because you have that right. This could very well be about family, okay? This could be a family situation for you. Around you is this new beginning, this fortunate new beginning. pact with, that you have you're gearing up. The momentum will be allotted to you. Okay, so right now it's okay to kind of like take a chill pill, because the gateway, the shift is incoming. It's around you. It's like it's coming to you, right? And then here's that counterpart, Prince of Cups, the Scorpio, fixed sign Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. But this is the Prince of Cups. This is scorpionic. This is, you've cut out a lot of bad people. You, even if you haven't, you know the bad people around you. You know who you don't want to give to. Maybe someone is hopeful that you will receive them well also. And that's really you likely have done this already for this person. You're like, I was there and now I'm not there anymore. Like, I'm not going to give anymore. There's a lot of like people maybe that are like, oh, I effed up. Like, the one that got away. But like, who cares? Like, you shouldn't like go to sleep at night with that thought in your head. Like, can I just be that way? Can I just say, like, please, you did what you could, you put in a lot of effort, and if they didn't see it then, and if you moved on, it's going to take them a lot, right? It's going to take them a lot to prove it to you, Aries, to show you. You have to be shown dramatically. It has to be like the whole, where's the playwright? Who's the writer? The director, the cast. Okay. None of this Blake Lively BS. We don't want no Blake Lively on our cast. Okay. Just going to put it there, Scorpio. Just going to put that one out there. We want what's her face? I don't know. I forget her name. I had it. Florence Pugh. We want high caliber. Thank you. Okay, I'll come. I know, Aries, I'm ruining it for you. This is what I mean, bro. Love. The Chariot. When I split that Knight of Wands, like someone wants to rush in towards you, to you. Okay. This is so cool. It's going to be frustrating anyway. Like, it has to be met with love and friendship. Okay. But there's a lot of like, there's the who's done the work, who's healed. Yes, Aries, you pack a mean punch. And I'm not saying like it's physical, it's all physical. It's like maybe you have worked on your physical, whatever that means to you, health-wise, mental health, all of it. And then some. Then you've done spiritual work, you've done psychological shadow work. And it's like, you know clearly the direction that you're going towards or on. You know the path that you're on, you know the direction you're going to. You feel secure. You're very orderly despite the chaos around you. The struggle is real. But it's your rebirth moment. And it's like, you know a lot already anyway. You know, like, that they have to prove a lot to you anyway. And so, is it really worth it to allow someone to come in and just be like, oh, hey, I know now what you meant then. It's like, cool. What does that mean? How are you gonna? But despite even like just showing up, like that's just like step 0.5. That's not even a step 1. It's like, okay, so you show back up, then what? What? It really truly is the end of a lot. Okay, you're not struggling for it, you're not fighting for it. You're meant to enjoy. Okay, look. 6 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Yeah, is this person going to come in and be like, this and this, you're so good at this, I love this, oh my god, this, blah, 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 blah. It's like, talk is cheap, Aries, right? Talk is so cheap. Florence Pugh, baby. High caliber. Okay, top tier. Talk is cheap, Blake Lively. Okay. Okay. I know, I'm lit. I'm litty. Can we... Someone feels hella left out. Can you please tell me about the Emperor? Okay, tell me who the Queen of Cups is. Tell me who the Queen of Cups is. Someone with great spiritual understanding, spiritual work under their belt. Okay, someone who's budgeting time, space, everything. Like, don't come here. Door is locked. Door is locked. Curtains up, down. Okay, everything. What? Who's there? Knock once, not gonna answer. Knock twice, maybe. You gotta. Okay, texting, cool. I read it. I'm not gonna reply. Don't have time to reply. Okay. This Queen of Cups is rebirthing. Okay. There's not a lot there in the connection. It's like refresh, restart. Okay. Oh, so you're new again. Okay. So am I. I'm new again too. Who's the Emperor? Look at this. There's some truth about work. And the 3, look at this. A lot of this is like really law and order. Okay, who's the Emperor? I don't know, but there's a truth incoming, and either it's gonna be sandwiched in with all this other like fancy talk, or like let me repair this, let me do this for you. But it is like a contract coming in, where there's truth about a lot of embellishment, and now the truth comes out. Finally, okay, and it's traveling across land. It could just be a message about an opportunity incoming. I don't know. Wow. The Hierophant is Taurus. We got the Ace of Swords, Aquarius. Okay, involving a group. And then Mercury and Sagittarius. This is the time now, and it is also involved in messages, text messages, emails, delivery, things being moved across land, like words traveling across, okay, about organization, about, it has something to do with like money, okay, money and power. It has something to do with like being owed or being given, or something needs to be paid or given, right? Neptune energy, Pisces energy. It's like the stirring is now. It's happening prior to December. And then incoming, here it is. Who is the Prince of Cups? Okay. It's a friend or someone that you worked with, that you were friends with. It's that King of Wands, okay? Is it you? Is it them? It's a partnership of some sorts, and you left them behind. Okay, Aries, you were like, bye, Felicia. Okay. Again, go back. Do not collect. Okay. Go directly to you know where. Okay. Do not collect $200. Okay. Whose $200 did you take? Emperor. This is like, I want to say it's like, sure, the message is jam-packed with like, is it love? Is it money? Is it all the things? Is it the drama? Is it the like heart? The heart is singing. It's also like, where the fuck is the money, bro? Like, it's like, where's my money, bro? Venus and Virgo. It could be too, Aries, you're like, do you not want to work with this person? I mean, it could feel that way, like, do I really want to work with this person? Like, maybe at once you did. And then here it is. It's kind of like, maybe finally they're ready. But now you're like, why? Aries. Again, with a lot of like the non-traditionals, like it took time, it took space, it took truth, it took like someone like, oh man, like it's like, okay, well, who's the B word? Who's the little B, and who's the biggest B of them all? It's like someone was a little bitch all along, right? Like, oh my God. Yeah, there's an incoming message. It's like very fiery, very spirited. Okay, it took strategy. It's like someone owes you. Someone had to find out for you behind your back, all without you knowing. The Chariot. Why the Chariot as outcome? Aries, you're here in full effect. Look, you did leave someone. You left. They were in a condition of like lack, struggle, okay? And maybe they give off the impression because it's like, okay, you have all this to show, but that doesn't mean you're like procuring more, or like you're, what is it, like your assets versus what you owe, your debt and your assets are like zero, bro. Okay, Aries, you're like, no, like you're coming in here with like this cute little offer. Okay, Scorpio, and then here's Libra. Here's this Aries being the opposite sign of Libra. It means that the Queen of Swords is the vibration outside. Here's that King of Swords, okay? It's like, right now, all this lovey-dovey stuff, it's seeming like BS. It's seeming like you just feel left out because someone started living, okay? Aries, you're slaying and living, okay? You out this bee, and so am I. I gotta go. Ciao.